Hey everyone, it's Daniel Brother Brett Barris. In this next video, we're going to be setting up our file share and drive preparation on our configuration management primary site server. So let's get started. We're going to click on CM01. We're going to join this to the domain. So right click, terminal admin. We're going to change this to your username. We're going to go from 7 up to 5, copy, paste. There we go. Give that a few moments to restart. We're going to wait for the login screen, and then on domain controller, we're going to change the description in AD to configuration management. We'll add it to the CM servers, member servers, and our group managed service account SQL servers members. Okay, so copy from the end of 20 up to 15, just like that. Give that a second. There we go. We'll go to DC01, open our terminal from the taskbar, paste that there. Press exit. We're going to go to DC02 and we're going to copy from 28 up here to 26 and replicate. There we go. DC01 will do the same thing and exit. Now we'll go back to our CM01 server, Control Alt Insert. We're going to click Other User and we're going to go our ADM account. Copy this password here, click, Control V, and paste. Give that a few moments. We'll click on the screen, press your numlock key, verify our desktop icons, and because we changed the servicing pipe timeout on this machine to a little bit more, we're going to wait 90 seconds. So we'll click here, copy this, paste, OK, and I will see you in 88 seconds. Okay, we're back. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on Start, right click on our terminal, pin to taskbar. Let's open that up. Do the same thing we did last time. Drop down, Settings, Windows PowerShell as administrator, Command Prompt as administrator, PowerShell 7, and Azure Cloud. Save, open the JSON file, Notepad just once. Grab that line there. Under the schema, 1, 2, 3, 4, Control V to paste. File save, close, close, and close. So now we can open up our terminal again. We're going to paste from 105 to 103, do our ipconfig register DNS and group policy update. Now remember, this one here has a few more drives, right? So we have our configuration manager drive, SQL database, SQL temp DB, SQL logs, our file share, and our content library drive. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to encrypt our C drive first, of course. Paste that there. Now, like I said, you'll see a little flash of that notification bell normally. There it goes, and then you'll see this come up. Okay, so while that's doing that, what we'll do is we'll copy from 128 up to 119. This is going to encrypt our D, E, F, G, H, and I drives. So give that a few moments. And almost there. Boom. And close. There we go. F, G, H, I. Click here, and you can see all of our drives now are encrypted. Okay? We're going to ping YouTube just to make sure we're good online. There we go. Let's sync our time with our domain controller. There we go. Now we're going to install 7-zip and Notepad++ on this machine. We're going to need some of the unzipping, and we like to have our Notepad++ on here as well. So there we go. 7-zip is installing. And here comes Notepad++. There we go. Click on Start, type Notepad++, you'll see it there. Click Pin to Start, then Run as Administrator. We're going to click on View, okay? We're going to say Word Wrap, Settings, going to go to Preferences, Dark Mode. I'm going to say Follow Windows, File Association, Notepad, TXT, click here, okay? Then we're going to go to Backup, uncheck Remember Current Session, click Close. Then here we're going to click File, Save As, go to the desktop, Save, close Notepad++. Then I'm going to double click on this and I'm going to click on Notepad++ and click Always. And there we go. Close it and we can Shift, right click, delete, and yes. Okay. Now we're going to create our network share. Okay, it's going to be under the H drive, share $. There we go. Everyone has full access. Perfect. Of course, this is in our lab, so if you are on a production environment, you'll want to make sure that you grant only the permissions that you want. Now we're going to grant some appropriate permissions to the SQL Service account, certain folders. We're going to create these before we set out and install stuff. So we'll make sure we're doing that correctly. Now, I believe, and I'm going to verify this might be the folder for 2025. Let me just verify that real quick. So we can go to check that. Is this folder for SQL Server 2025 or SQL Server 2022? Okay, good. So it is. So SQL Server 2022 and SQL Server 2025 would be 17. So we're good here. Okay. Just verifying. I saw that and I wanted to make sure. So, okay. So then we're going to create those folders. So from 227 up to 213, paste. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our no SMS on drive.sms files on the appropriate drives, and that way no configuration management files get put on the C, D, E, F, G, and H drives, only on the I drive, which will be our content library. Okay, so from the end of 240 all the way up to 229, copy that and paste. There we go. All good. Exit. Let's go up to DC01. We're going to click Start, Active Directory Users and Computers. We're going to expand the CM Lab, expand Domain Controllers, click on it. And what we'll do is we'll double click here, and we're going to look at our recovery. So BitLocker Recovery, there are 3 drives and the recovery passwords. Okay, same thing with DC02. Make sure they're stored in Active Directory. They're good. Go down here to Lab. We're going to go to Member Servers, Infrastructure. There's our CA01 server, and it's 2 drives. The gateway should only have 1 drive. There we go. Recovery password. Management, CM01. BitLocker Recovery, there's all of our drives and all of our recovery passwords for each drive. Okay, so we're all set. We're good to go. We can close our Active Directory users and computers. Let's go down to CM01. We're going to double click this PC, go to our meatball menu, options, open this Explorer, File Explorer to this PC. Our View tab, scroll down, expand, show all folders. Okay, close that, right click Start, Run, copy this line and paste. OK. Image 19, save changes. We'll open our terminal. We're going to set from 328 up to 321 our dark mode and press enter to log out. Password, Control Alt Insert, log in. Oop, sorry about that. There we go. Double click this PC and we are good to go. Let's close File Explorer. And that's it for video 10. I will see you in the next one.